God says, "My beloved, quiet your thoughts for a moment and receive this message not with fear, but with understanding. Let your heart settle, let your breath slow, and let your spirit become still. Because what you are about to receive is not meant to trouble you, it is meant to awaken you, to strengthen you, and to remind you of who you truly are in the greater design of your life. You think you are just sitting here reading words, but heaven sees something much deeper. Heaven sees a soul that has endured more than it speaks about. Heaven sees a heart that has been tested, stretched, and refined through moments that no one else fully understands. And yes, heaven has been paying attention to you, not only in your victories, but in your quiet battles, in your silent endurance, in the nights when you held yourself together without anyone knowing how close you were to breaking. Now listen carefully, because this part is important. There are moments in life when conversations happen about you in places you are not present, rooms you have never entered, spaces where your name is spoken without your awareness. This has always been part of the human world. But what you must understand is this: no conversation about you has more authority than what is already written about you. You may imagine a gathering, voices speaking, opinions forming, judgments being shared, some words kind, some words unfair, some words confused. This is how people are. They try to understand what they see through their own limited lens. They interpret your silence, your strength, your personality, your choices based on their own experiences, their own wounds, their own beliefs. And sometimes, yes, your name becomes a topic of discussion. But do not let that disturb your spirit, because while they speak from perception, I speak from truth. While they guess, I know. While they observe the outside, I understand the inside. My child, you have lived a life where not everyone has understood you. Some have seen your kindness and mistaken it for weakness. Some have seen your silence and mistaken it for distance. Some have seen your patience and mistaken it for passivity. But what they fail to see is the strength it takes to remain kind in a world that can be harsh, the discipline it takes to stay silent when you could have reacted, and the courage it takes to keep moving forward when things felt uncertain. You are not simple. You are layered. You are deep, and depth is often misunderstood by those who only see the surface. There are people who have crossed your path who carry different impressions of you. Some remember your kindness. Some remember moments where they felt challenged by you. Some remember things they wish they had said differently. Some carry respect for you they have never expressed. And some carry confusion because they could not fully understand you. This is not because you are doing something wrong. This is because you are growing. Growth creates contrast. When you grow, not everyone grows with you. When you evolve, not everyone understands your direction. And when you begin to align more with your purpose, you may find that people begin to see you differently, not because you changed in a negative way, but because you became more of who you truly are. And that can make people think, talk, reflect, question. But again, hear this clearly. Their thoughts about you do not define you. You may imagine different voices, different perspectives. One voice may speak with appreciation, acknowledging something genuine about your character. Another may speak with regret, realizing they misunderstood you in the past. Another may speak with confusion, trying to make sense of who you are. Another may carry quiet admiration they never had the courage to express. Another may carry insecurity, projecting their own struggles onto you. This is the nature of people. But I want you to rise above all of that because your life is not meant to be lived in reaction to opinions. Your life is meant to be lived in alignment with truth. And the truth is this: you are not defined by what is said about you in rooms you are not in. You are defined by what is real within you. You are defined by your intentions, your actions, your resilience, your ability to keep going even when things felt heavy. You are defined by your heart. And your heart, my child, has remained soft in a world that often hardens people. Do you understand how rare that is? There are people who have gone through less than you and have become bitter, closed off, hardened. But you, despite everything, you still care. You still try. You still hope. You still show kindness in your own way. That is not weakness. That is strength. That is something sacred. And yes, there are people who notice that, even if they don't fully understand it. Some may speak about it. Some may reflect on it in their own way. Some may even feel convicted by it, realizing they could have treated you differently. But you are not responsible for managing how others process you. You are only responsible for staying true to who you are becoming. There is something else I want you to understand, something that will bring you peace if you truly receive it. Not every conversation about you is negative. Not every thought about you is harmful. And even when people misunderstand you, it does not create harm unless you allow it to take root inside you. You must not carry the weight of imagined judgment. You must not let your mind create stories that steal your peace. Stay grounded. Stay present. Stay aligned. Because your journey is moving forward, not backward into speculation. There may be people from your past who are rethinking things. People who are realizing things about you they didn't see before. People who are gaining a new perspective with time and distance. This is natural. Time reveals truth. Growth reveals clarity. And sometimes people only understand your value after they have had space to reflect. But whether they understand or not does not change your path. You are still moving forward. You are still growing. You are still becoming. You are still walking into what is meant for you. Do not pause your journey waiting for others to fully understand you. Do not shrink yourself to make others comfortable with who you are. Do not over-explain yourself in hopes of being accepted. You are already enough. You're already worthy. You're already seen, fully, completely, and truthfully. And most importantly, you are guided. Let your focus return to what truly matters. Your peace, your growth, your direction, your purpose. There is a new phase unfolding in your life, one where clarity will replace confusion, where you will feel more grounded in yourself, where you will begin to trust your own inner voice more deeply. You will become less concerned with who is watching, who is thinking, who is talking, and more focused on where you are going. That is where your power lies. That is where your freedom is. So release attention. Release the overthinking. Release the need to know everything that is said or thought about you, because none of it has the authority to change what is meant for you. Walk forward with quiet confidence, not arrogance, not fear, but steady, grounded confidence, knowing that your life is not being shaped by opinions, but by purpose. And purpose cannot be stopped by conversation. Purpose cannot be blocked by misunderstanding. Purpose moves forward, no matter what. So keep moving, keep trusting, keep becoming, because your story is not being written in those rooms. It is being written in something far greater. and it is unfolding exactly as it should.